It's my pleasure to welcome you to Towson University. Our campus is part of a larger community of established, vibrant neighborhoods. I know you'll find it an easy place to live, work, and learn. We have made the health and safety of our students a priority here at Towson. We want you to know that we'll do our part to provide a safe and secure environment. And in turn, we hope you'll learn as much as possible about the many safety resources available to you so that you can do your part. A safe campus enables all of us to study, work, and have fun here at Towson University. On behalf of the entire campus community, welcome to Towson, Maryland's Metropolitan University.
As an institution of higher education, we face safety concerns that are unique to the campus environment. The Towson University Police Department, along with the Department of Environmental Health and Safety and the Emergency Preparedness Committee, are dedicated to addressing these issues and keeping students, faculty, and staff prepared for an emergency. The Emergency Resources Guide, found on the Towson University Police Department website, contains vital information for responding to an emergency on campus. We encourage all members of the campus community to review the guide and stay aware of their emergency exits at all times. Keep a printout of the Emergency Resources Guide in a safe place where you can refer to it quickly if necessary. But if an emergency occurs and you cannot access the guide, remembering just one simple word, RAIN, can help save your life.
RAIN. Respond, assess, isolate, and notify. Following these 4 steps will help guide you in any emergency situation.
When an emergency occurs, you must first respond. To respond to an emergency situation means taking the necessary immediate steps to minimize your risk. Responding quickly and calmly during an emergency could save your life. Make sure to read the Emergency Resources Guide so that you are familiar with the appropriate reactions to various types of campus emergencies.
After your initial response, take a moment to assess the situation, following the instruction of emergency responders or other campus authorities. If no instruction is available at the time of the emergency, use your best judgment and knowledge gained from the Emergency Resources Guide to move forward in an appropriate manner. Consider the following. Has the danger stopped? Is it safer for me to stay where I am, or would it be better to move to another location?
Once you have assessed the situation, attempt to isolate yourself from the danger in the safest and fastest way possible. In the case of a fire, remove yourself from the building. In the case of a hazardous material, remove yourself from the area and go to a secure environment. In the event of a tornado or high wind, go to an interior room on the lowest level of a building. In the case of an active shooter, if it is safe to leave the area, do so. If it is unsafe to leave, barricade yourself in your current location and hunker down near the same wall as the door. Use your instincts to determine how to safely isolate yourself from danger. Make sure to follow instructions from campus authorities via the emergency text message system, the campus siren system, or the campus public address system. Do not attempt to move if doing so will place you in greater danger.
Once you are isolated from danger, use a cell phone, telephone, or emergency blue light phone to notify the authorities of the situation. Call the campus police at 410-704-2133 or dial 911 for medical or fire assistance.
Practicing RAIN and knowing where your emergency exits are located will increase your chance of safety and survival in an emergency situation. Here are some other suggestions for being prepared in case of an emergency.
Know your resources. Review the Emergency Resources Guide and have an idea of the proper response to different emergency situations.
Sign up for the emergency text messaging system to be sure that you are alerted of emergency situations on campus. Be aware of your surroundings and report any suspicious conditions to the university police. If you are concerned that a friend or colleague is at risk for hurting him or herself or someone else, please contact the university police or the counseling center immediately.
Print the Pocket Emergency Resources Guide and keep it in your wallet or book bag. That way, information about how to respond to an emergency situation will only be arm's length away. Develop an emergency plan. Tell your friends and family what you will do and how you will get in contact with each other if an emergency occurs.
Take steps now to increase your chance of survival if an emergency occurs. But most importantly, always remember to RAIN.
Respond, assess, isolate, notify.
Knowing the Emergency Resources Guide and performing the RAIN technique in emergency situations could save your life.